Is it absolutely necessary to stop? That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some fur. Watch the skies, traveler.
Need something?
Welcome to the Vilmere Inn. Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Enjoying the hospitalities of the inn. Suggest you do the same.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute? If you fancy a bit of music, let me know. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. That's so sweet of you. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you, for no charge at all.
If there are 500 steps to each marker, then maybe... this is pointless. Taraki cannot rely on shortcuts. Yes, perhaps you can. There is something foul afoot, friend. Taraki can smell the stench of betrayal in the air. Your nose is not attuned to deceit. Taraki smells the lie, but he cannot confirm it. To some, an unconfirmed lie is the same as the truth. But Taraki is not the kind to agree to something simply on faith. Taraki talks of the steps to High Hrothgar. Many travelers come to walk the pilgrimage of the 7,000 steps. Yet Taraki finds that number peculiar. Do you not find it odd that the number is so round? Was the path altered to match the myth? Are the steps not all the same size? I have found it difficult to believe, based on my calculations, that there can be any more than 6,972 steps. Many think this way. They choose to believe something based on faith. Taraki did the same once. He will not make that mistake again. The steps must be counted one by one. It is the only way anyone can be sure. Oh, Taraki does not deal with mercenaries. He cannot trust them to count the steps. Be gone. It is about trust. You see, Taraki did not come to Skyrim alone. His childhood friend Adanya was by his side. Adanya had heard Pajit caravans were arriving here. She begged Taraki to come with her. Adanya had promised Taraki that she would never leave his side. She vowed that she would never leave him alone in this cold, terrible place. But that was a lie. Sugar and sands. Oh, you made Taraki lose count again. Yes? Taraki is wondering if the graveyards even exist. No one has ever seen them, not even Klimek. Perhaps his packages are taken by the rats. This is a good place to hide one's identity, no? Ivarstead attracts those who cling to lofty ideals. They never suspect our faces are too. There are many rumors here in Ivarstead of ghosts and haunted barrows. Daraki wonders what is the real danger, the spirits or the gossip. Daraki has heard that the tune is the language of dragons. What if the shout heard from High Hrothgar was not made by man? It may be a clever trap set by the world leader himself. The Dragonborn would do well to keep this in mind. Really? This is most fortuitous. Daraki had almost given up all hope. But do not rush. Take your time and return when you have an answer. She pushed Daraki.
Can I help you?
Threw herself at the bandage.
Pardon me, my lady. Depends. I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you. A pleasant journey, my lady.
And all he could do, all he did, was run. Forgive me. Daraki has said too much. His only concern now is that his trust is not betrayed again. There is much in this town that does not pass the smell test.
Until next time.
Wait, if I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, but you should stay. Look, I see one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. About a year or two ago, some fella named Wendelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again. Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard. If you... We don't get... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around? My business is falling apart. My apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Ivarstead long ago. The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees of the right size. Costs me too much time and money. Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Yes?
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now? You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
clinic brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them. What a boring conversation.
Answer yourself, sneak thief. Need something? Come, I haven't got all day.
I know your kind, always sneaking about.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the legwork.
Damn bears are driving me crazy.
Maybe you're not warming on that.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day? My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Merlin, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. Isn't that all that matters? My father, he said, so I took his advice. I always thought it was odd. There's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Not sure what's up there. What about the graybeards know? Have yourself a great day.
Talk is running crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town. The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine? I wish I could go with you.
Pilgrim, you must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here. It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder. There's never any rain. What do you make of that? Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Watch the skies, traveler.